What's up, YouTube? It's Mevin back with another Let's Play. Today I'm going to be playing FTL, which is a game that made it big when it came out. Lots of people really like this game. I'm one of those people. I think it's a really fun game. It's another roguelike, so it's a similar idea, like you die, and it's permanent death, and you have to start over every time. For those of you who don't know, FTL is like it's like a spaceship management simulator, almost. Not, well, kind of, not really. I'll kind of explain more when we get to the actual content of the game for those who don't know or have not heard of FTL and are thinking about getting it or have never seen it before. So the way it works is you have your crew member that you start off with, and there are a bunch of ships that you get to choose from. When you just get the game, you actually, I think, only start with this ship, but I have played a little bit of this game, as you can see, and I've unlocked most of the ships, not all of them. For example, I'm terrible with the Miscalculation, and so I've not unlocked the second type. Because I need one more of these achievements, and I find this ship to be not that good, personally. There's an easy and normal difficulty. Normal is really, really hard. I've only beaten it on normal once in my entire life. And so I'm going to play on normal for this first one, and if I decide that's just, like, way too fucking difficult, then I'll switch to easy mode. So, let's see here. Do I want to... Which ship do I want? You know, I guess since this is my first time playing this game in a long time, I'll pick one of the easier to manage ships. I like the Red Tail a lot, actually, because I like that it starts out with a Zoltan crew member and a Mantis crew member. So they're like, I think it's 4 races of characters that you can find. There are humans, which don't really have anything special. There are Zoltan, which are these green dudes. And they give you ship power, which I'll explain later when we get into the actual game. They're these Mantis guys, and the Mantis are really good at fighting fighting other people. So if you board a ship, or if someone's crew members board your ship, Mantis are good at fighting them. And then there's 2 other that aren't listed, but I'll show you them. So one of them is the NG, which is this guy. They're really good at repairing systems that get damaged in combat. They have extra bonuses to that, and they're bad at combat. And then the last kind of character is the Rockman. Rockmen take no damage from fire, so rooms can get set on fire, and they don't take any damage from that. And they have more health, but their speed is way slower. So there's just, like, different kinds of characters that you can get in this game. And by characters, I mean, like, crew members, because they're just sort of random. It's kind of like similar to the Binding of Isaac in the sense that everything is random, and there's one main goal. You are the last ship of the Alliance, and you're running away from the Rebel fleet, trying to get back to HQ to tell the Alliance, this is what's happening, like, this is the secret of the Rebels, or whatever. And then you have to kill the big Rebel flagship, and then you beat the game if you manage to do all of that. The way this game works is that the ship is divided into a bunch of systems. So, like, this is the shield system, for example. This is the engine room, and there's a bunch of them. And you get scrap from beating enemies, from, like, just doing random encounters and stuff like that. And you get scrap, and you can spend that scrap to upgrade your systems, buy new weapons, get augmentations that go here for your ship, repair your ship, buy fuel. The nice thing about this game, or the challenging thing about this game, is that there's always too many things to manage. So you always are forced to make these trade-offs, and I really like that about this game because it makes it really strategic, and I really enjoy it. So without further ado, I'm going to stop talking, and I'm just going to play. I'll rename my ship because I can, and I'll name it the Mevin Experience. Does that fit? You know what? It doesn't, so I'll just call it the Experience. That works. And I will just rename one of my characters to be Mevin because, hey, I'm playing this game. I might as well be a character on the game. So yeah, I guess I'll just go to normal mode. Normal mode is actually really hard, so we'll see how that goes. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. So I need to run away, basically, and get to the exit before the Rebel fleet can catch up to me. So this is sort of the interface of the entire game. You don't, like, fly the ship. It's all point and click. So the game is paused right now, and you'll see why that's important in a second. So this is how the game works. So these are subsystems right here. My piloting, my sensors, and my door control. And those don't cost energy to run. But all of these cost energy, and this is how much energy I have total. So if I disable everything, except my oxygen, because I will suffocate to death if I disable my oxygen slowly. That's how much total system power I have. So I'll put 2 in shields, I'll put 4 into my lasers and 1 into my engine room so that I can actually fly places. I will move this guy, I guess, to the... I guess I'll move him to the shield room. No, I'll move him to the engine room. And I'll move the Mantis to the weapon room. Or, no, the shield room. And I'll move Debbie to the weapon room, and I'll be at the captain's seat up here. So moving your characters into certain rooms is really important because, as you can kind of see, there's like this colored-in head here, and I can move him out, and it becomes uncolored and non-filled in. When you have someone who mans these systems with the colored heads on them, you get a bonus. So, for example, putting Lana in the engine room gives me a bonus to my dodge chance. So right now it's at 20%. If I move Lana out, it drops to 10%. So yeah, the game is pretty self-explanatory after that. Like, here's where you get your upgrades. You spend scrap on upgrades here. You can get more power bars. You can upgrade your systems. And upgrading systems gives different bonuses. So example, if I upgrade my shields, then I can have 2 shields and get hit twice by 2 lasers before I take actual damage. If I upgrade my engine, I can dodge better, and my I can run away faster. So my FTL meter slowly well, I'll show you when I get into combat. So let's go to the map. So this is the map. Basically, I'm trying to get to here before I get caught by the rebels and die. But I want to explore the sector as much as possible, because that way I get the most scrap and I can get the most resources and hopefully not get destroyed. So I have flown in towards the sun, which sucks because the sun will explode and, well, not explode, but it will give off a lot of heat and set a bunch of my rooms on fire. And I'm going to fight a pirate ship. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the game, and now this is where I get to manage my stuff. So I'm going to use, I'm going to target his shields with 2 of my lasers and his weapons with the other 2. And I'll set to auto fire so it'll keep firing whenever they charge up. And then basically I wait. So I'm going to wait for my things to charge up. And then basically combat goes as follows. See, this is the FTL drive. Good, so he did, oh god, he hit my oxygen. So now I have to stop and I have to do something now because if I don't repair my oxygen will decrease. It already has started. And if it gets low enough, I will die. So I guess I'll take you off that and go there to fix that. Oh no, they're trying to escape, so now I need to... So, okay, I set their rooms on fire, so... well, I don't know what I did, but apparently this thing has been taking a bunch of damage, so I'm not going to hit their weapons anymore because it's already at red, which means they can't use any of their weapons. That's why none of them are lit up. So now I'm going to shoot their engine room instead. Although I'll probably just kill them with the next shot, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, good. So he's dead. So I get missiles, I get drone parts, and I got 12 scrap, which is good. But now I have to wait for my FTL drive to charge up before I can, oh shit, okay. So now this room is on fire. It sort of randomly chooses, but I can vent the room and open these doors and deoxygenate this one room because these are the only doors that I vented open, and it'll put out the fire pretty fast. Okay, let's leave. So where do I want to go? There's a distress beacon here. So I guess I'll go to the distress beacon. Those are sometimes traps, but I don't really care because I think I can handle whatever comes out. Oh, man. You locate a source of distress call. A nearby human mining colony. An unknown disease has spread. They are trying to set up a quarantine to mitigate the spread of the disease, but lack any enforcement, and riot seems likely. So here's the problem. If I send in my crew member, it's possible that my crew member will actually just die, and I'll have 3 crew members and not 4. If I am successful, though, I will get, like, a extra bonus scrap and stuff like that. I'm a little scared. I don't want my crew member to die because I only have 4, so I'm actually going to ignore their request. And, yep, I'm going to just move on. I'm going to close all my doors. Now, you get out of the oxygen room, back in there. I have 22 scrap now, so if I wanted to, I could upgrade something, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to jump. I think I'm going to jump downwards this way. And the reason why is because I want to go to those nebulas. Because in the nebulas, I get tracked slower by the rebels, and you'll see what I'm talking about later. Okay, so dangerously close to a star, and there's a drone that I want to kill, so let's blow up his weapons and his engines. Oh god, they're just... Oh, good. Okay, so lasers can't pierce shields, so that laser did absolutely nothing to me. And I'm not concerned even a little bit right now. Yep, they're gonna die in just a second. Although, that solar flare is gonna be annoying. I really hope I can manage the solar flare. So here we go. I blow up the ship. So I get some stuff. I get fuel, which is always good. That's how much fuel I have. Those are missiles that I have. These are drone parts. I don't have any missile launchers. I only have laser beams, so I actually can't use missiles yet. And I have no drone bay, so I can't use any drones. So those are all useless, but they're good to have. And I got 16 scrap. And now shit's on fire. Thankfully, I can just vent it again. So I've been getting kind of lucky with my solar flare placement. So let's just wait and close my doors and then jump. So now after a few turns, the rebels are here. They're in the sector. The red line is where they're going to be on the next turn, and I don't want to be inside the red line on my next turn, or else I'm gonna get screwed. But if I go to a nebula, they'll track me slower. So I will actually. It doesn't look like they're that scary, so I will attack this ship. I will blow up this and this. I generally just target weapons and shields first, primarily, especially on the earlier levels, because generally their engines aren't good enough to dodge a lot of my attacks. And so I like taking out their damage and their shields first, before I do anything else. So you'll notice in the nebulas, my sensors don't work. I can't see anything inside my ship. Well, they actually hit me. So they have an ion cannon, which disables my shields, which is why it has this timer now. So I have to wait, and they damage my engine room. So now my guy's repairing my engine room. But they didn't damage my weapons, so it means they're probably still going to die anyway. That's fine. They can disable my shield because they don't have any other weapons, so that's alright. And they're going to die next shot barrage, so... the first couple of, like, levels, I guess, aren't that difficult. Oh good, I got 18 scrap, and I got some other salvage from the storage site that was there. So 3 missiles, a drone part, and 10 scrap. So now I have a ton of scrap, and I'm thinking about maybe spending it. But if you look, the distance that the rebels travel now is a lot shorter because I'm in the nebula and they can't see me. So I think I might spend this on something though. What do I want rather? I usually like getting engine upgrades, and I like getting shield upgrades. But before I can get either, I need to get a extra power bar. So here's what I'll do. I think I'll get a power bar, which will help me power another system. I will get another... See, I personally like maxing my engines, because I think dodging is really useful in this game. So I will get another one of these, and I will put another point into shields. So I just spent all my... so when I hit accept... I just spent all the scrap that I picked up, but now my dodge is at 25%, so I have a 1 in 4 chance of evading shots, and that'll only get better as time goes on. I personally think evasion is super good. Oh, shit. So here we go. I jump into a sector that is in a plasma storm, which means I lose a ton of power, which really sucks. And there's an automated scout that's trying to attack me, so I will try to outrun it. And I lost the ship in the storm, which is good. Now I need to put power in my oxygen, otherwise that's gonna suck. So let's just jump, I guess. I guess I'll go here and then, like, loop around and go to the exit. I don't want to go to the exit as soon as possible because the more places I go to, the more likely it is that I'll get more scrap. And I need scrap to improve my ship, otherwise I'm going to die really fast. For a small fee, we'll let you continue your way. I reject that offer, and they're going to try and kill me now, but they'll find that I'm not so easy to stop. Okay, so I'm going to do my normal strategy of attacking their lasers and their shields. And we'll see how this goes. They have a single laser and a beam. Oh, now that beam's gonna blow up shit. That's unfortunate. So he did 1 damage to my weapons. So now my guy has to repair this weapon. I only get 3 lasers. I don't get all 4. So repair is done. So now I get my 4th laser back, and I'm going to shoot their shield. They're trying to escape, actually, so let's hit their pilot seat. 3, 1, 2. It doesn't really matter because the next shot is going to kill them. Oh, they got their shield back. That's unfortunate. Okay, good. I blew them up. That's great. And I get fuel, drone parts, and more scrap. That's really good. More scrap is always a good thing. So I'm pretty far away. I could probably afford to go to this distress beacon and then go up, around, and down. And by then they'll probably have gotten here, so I will just call it a day there. Oh, it's a trap. That's stupid. That's okay, though. I think I can handle it. Oh, shit. So this weapon right here is a bomb deployer. It teleports a bomb into any room of their choosing. So I should try and take that out as soon as possible. You know, actually, I'm going to shoot all into their weapons because they only have one shield and I get 4 shots. So this is probably better for me because that way I can have a better chance of taking out their bomb thing. Good, I got rid of it. So now their bomb doesn't exist. Their weapons are totally destroyed. And now I'm just going to go for their engine room because they're charging up their FTL and they're going to try and run away. And I don't want that because if they run away, I don't get their scrap. And I don't get the satisfaction of destroying my enemies, obviously. So there we go. Delay that. Okay, now they're going to be like, oh, please spare me. I can get 3 fuel, a drone part, and 10 scrap. If I decline, I get a different set of items. I might get more scrap, I might get less. 3 fuel does sound kind of good though, so I think I actually will accept their offer, as unmanly as that makes me feel, or whatever. Let's see here. I have 37 scrap. I could upgrade a system, or if there's a store nearby. So I have 30 scrap, 37 scrap. That's probably worth... I'll save it. I'll save it for now. And let's go up here. So, oh, cool. Upon arriving in the system, you are hailed by a loyalist settlement, and they give us supplies. So now I have extra missile, another drone part, and 18 more scrap. So now I have 55 scrap, and that sounds awesome. Now, do I want to go here, or do I want to go here? So, let's see here. Let's see here. That's probably like 1, 2 jumps, 3 jumps. Oh, that's risky. I'm scared. I don't know if that's going to work out. If I go here, they might catch up to me. So I think I'm just going to go here and play it safe. Intervene to defend the outpost. Yes, I definitely want to do that, because it's just a drone. So its weapons aren't going to be that great, and if I defend the outpost, they might give me stuff afterwards, which I could always use. So let's see what happens here. And I blow up their weapons, which is fantastic. It doesn't matter where I shoot now, because I only have 3 health left, and I have 4 lasers, so assuming that all of them hit, I'll kill them in this next shot. Oh, 2 of them missed. That's okay, though. They're dead. And... ba-boom. And that sounds about right. Oh, well, they were screaming outside. I have no idea why. So I get a little bit of stuff from the fight. And the outpost also gives me... oh, sweet. So I get some more scrap, which is great, because now I can afford to get the extra... well, hold on. Let's see if there's a store nearby. Oh, there totally is. Okay, I'm going to the store. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to the store. And, because the store lets me spend scrap to get other things. So, like, for example, if I wanted to, I could sell, like, a laser and get a crew teleporter. Tempting, but it's probably not worth the extra laser, and I'm also still only on the 1st sector. So I think what I'm gonna... oh, cloaking is great, too. See, I just barely can't afford some of this stuff. If I sold that, I could get a drone. But I think what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna buy... shit. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. Hey everyone, sorry I left. There was some noise coming from outside, so I had to go close my window. But I'm back now. So last we were dealing with the fact that there's a store here, and I could not decide for the life of me of what I wanted to spend my money on, if anything. I actually think I'm gonna buy the extra... I can't decide between buying Alex Regopoulos or Lysandra. If I buy Lysandra, she's a Zoltan, so it'll allow me to get an extra thing of power in my ship. But if I get Alex Regopoulos, I'll have someone who can repair things really fast. I think I'm actually going to get Alex, and then I'll repair my ship. And then, since I don't really have any more money, I'll just save the rest. I'll take Alex and just stick him in the... I guess I'll stick him in the med bay for now. Because I want him to be available to heal people. Or not heal people, but to repair broken systems. Alright, now I need to backtrack a little bit. I could go this way. No, I'll definitely die by rebels if I go that way. I won't necessarily die, I'll just get caught by rebels if I go that way. See, I don't think I'm gonna get caught, but it's gonna be really close. The screen lights up with warnings. Pirate ship is trying to shut down my engines. Aw, that sucks. So see what they've done? They've taken out 2 of those bars, so now I only have a 15% evade chance. But that's okay. I'm just gonna blow up their weapons and call it a day, I think is what I'm gonna do. Boy, this would be a great time for a double shield. Good. Alright, so I took out... So here was the thing that was gonna happen. If I hadn't destroyed all their weapons in that instant, their laser beam would have hit my ship, and it would have really sucked for me. So... I took out all their weapons though, which is good. Now I'm going to take out their drone bay, because presumably they have like, I don't know, like a repair droid in there or something. So I want that to go away as soon as possible. So, yeah, now that's gone, and I can take out the rest of their weapons. Yep, and they aren't even going to get a chance to shoot, and yep, I totally win this battle. Which is great. I swear to God, this game gets harder though. It will get more difficult, and it's not going to be easy. You salvage what I can, so 3 fuel and more scrap, which is fantastic. I'm 2 scrap away from getting a shield upgrade. Oh, I just barely missed the rebels. Thank goodness. That would have been pretty worrisome. So I can repair damage, but I don't want to because I already did. And now I have to go to the next sector. So now I get to choose. I can either go to an NG-controlled sector, which is friendly, or I can go to a nebula, which is super scary. I guess I'll go to the NG-controlled sector, just because I don't really know what to expect in the nebula, and it's kind of scary. So I'm in NG space now. There's a store right off the bat, and since the rebels aren't here yet, what I might do is I might, like, circle around the store or something. Or I don't know, but I don't want to go to the store right away, because I don't have enough scrap to really buy anything useful there. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast. I can send an away party, or it could be a trap. I'm gonna gamble and send an away party. Oh shit, it is a trap. Prepare to be boarded. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so now the Mantis gets to do cool stuff. So you go in there. You go in there. I'm sending multiple guys into the room because the more dudes fight them, the better my chances will be. And then I'll send my NG in there too. And I'm going to need to power up my med bay. So I'll take out one there and power up the med bay, because after they fight for a while, I need to make them leave and take them to the med bay, otherwise they'll probably die. And while they do that, I'm definitely going to blow up their weapons. Oh my god, that NG sucks at fighting. Okay, good. That's dead. So now all their weapons are gone. I think what I'm going to do now is hit their engines and... Or no, I'm going to hit their shields first. Like that. Okay, so I think my... Oh, good. Okay, so no one is dead yet. I'm going to take my 2 low health guys out of there because I don't want them to die. And I'll have my NG finish him off, even though he's really low health. Or he's not good at fighting. Okay, so I think I've killed most of their things for... they're charging up their FTL, which I don't care about because they're gonna die. Next shot... Oh, I probably should move these guys. So I can move Debbie back to the weapons room and Nomi back to the shield room. And that will, okay, then that's it. Oh, wait, right before... So, this is cool. So, I either accept and take a missile drone part and 13 scrap, or I deny and they'll immediately die and I'll get something else. I don't really want any more missiles, and that's not very much scrap. That's like an average amount of scrap, so I will actually decline the surrender. Watch them get exploded, because that's satisfying. And I got more scrap, so that was way better for me. Yeah, that was way better for me. I'm very happy with that. Oh, right, so there's a shop here. Oh, there's 2 stores. Wow, what am I gonna do then? Decisions. This is why this game is so hard. I think I'll go to the first store, and then see if there's anything useful. If there's not, I'm just gonna buy some fuel. So I can get drones or a crew teleporter. What I really want is a better weapon. So since I can't get that, I am actually just gonna buy, up to 15 fuel. I will jump to this distress beacon. I'm gonna waste fuel to get to this other store. But the other store could have a weapon, which is what I want, because the basic lasers aren't gonna last me for very long. A ship without life forms within nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. I'm gonna investigate, because I have full health. Oh shit, I found the crystal ship. You find decaying remains of some kind of ice crystal ship. You send some crew aboard to explore. Wow, okay, so this is the one ship that I haven't found yet. And it's really hard to get this ship, so I either try for that, so I either get the stasis chamber, and if I do a very challenging mission, I can turn the stasis chamber into a crystal dude and unlock a new ship, or I can take the weapon and any spare scrap. I actually might just take the weapon, which makes me sound stupid, but I don't really want to try for the crystal ship right now, because it's really hard to do, and it depends a lot on luck. And, oh, but I really, well, fuck it. I'm gonna grab the stasis chamber. Fuck it. I get 10 scrap for that also, which isn't that great, but whatever. I probably actually will not be able to get to this other store. Yep, so I'm just gonna go to the next distress beacon. That's depressing because I really want some better weapons. Oh god. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. I don't have the... Well, I'm gonna try it. Whew! Okay. Without warning, the giant arachnids turn in charge. Your team stays in control, and before long, you've beaten them back. That's good. That means none of my crew members died. So now, they'll give me a bunch of fuel, which is fantastic, and some scrap, which is also something that I really want. So if I want double shields now, so I think I'm going to go with that. And one more power bar. And then I'll take a thing out of healing. So now I have 2 shields. Right, okay. So this is when the game gets like really interesting, because I'm starting to get more and more scrap and starting to upgrade my systems more and more. Which means now I have to manage my power a lot more. I'm definitely going to aid this civilian ship. Oh, this is a Mantis ship, so that means they might board me? No, they don't have a crew teleporter, it looks like. So I'm just going to do what I normally do. These guys still only have 1 shield, though in the next sector they'll start getting more, like multiple shields. And combat will be more micromanaging. But as of right now, it's not too bad. So I have 2 shields too, which makes this really easy, because they don't have enough weapons to go through all my shields. I'm actually gonna start hitting the shields, because even if that one laser shoots at me, it won't go through both my shields. Good. The rest of this is pretty easy now. Wow, that was incredible. I'm proud of that. But let's see here. What did I get? So let's see if the civilian ship that I just saved will give me stuff. Yes! They give me a small reward, which is really good because the more scrap, the better. I don't really have... I could get another power bar, which would be good, because then I could max out my engines and my... I could max out all the things that I want to without having to work too hard. I think I am going to do that, because I've already found... Because every sector only has 2 shops, and I've already found... Oh shit, there's 3! Oh man, I am such a noob. I am such a rookie. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to... I only have 17 scrap now, so I'm going to go to some unvisited locations and see if I can farm up some scrap before... Wow, there we go. You make contact with an isolated NG science station who are staying put despite the likelihood of Mantis invasion. They suggest you try some experimental technology, I think is what it's supposed to be. But I got a bunch of scrap for that, which is fantastic. Um, I'm gonna go to the store because if I wait any longer, I might miss my opportunity to go. I have a ton of fuel right now. This is going fantastic. They still only have drones and no weapons. I really, really want weapons. That's like the thing that I am missing definitely in this run, and it makes me cry. So I'm gonna go here now, because the rebels are starting to approach me a little bit closer. An advanced rebel automated ship. It's a storage vessel for military goods. I'm definitely gonna get the storage cache of military goods. I might get another weapon from it, but they don't have any shields, so this fight will go really easily. They have an ion cannon, which disables shields temporarily, which is gonna suck. And they have a missile launcher, which goes through shields. So I'm actually gonna take some damage. Oh, but it missed! See, this is why evasion is so good. It missed. Now I'm gonna take no damage on this fight again, which is just fantastic. That was so easy. I get 24 scrap, and there's nothing useful in the station, which is disappointing, but not the end of the world. I have 67 scrap now, so now I definitely want to buy this power bar. I want, I could get one of these. Can I afford both yet? No, I can't. So I'll get the power bar to start, and then maybe, I don't have enough for another weapon upgrade, but I could get an oxygen upgrade, which would be pretty good. I could also get a sensors upgrade, and the sensors upgrade will tell me the interior of the ship, and it'll give me more information, which is useful. The doors help stop boarding people who board my ship, which also could be useful. I'm gonna go with the oxygen, actually. And the reason why is because even though I don't have anything to power it right now, well, I guess I could. If I max out the power, it replenishes oxygen faster, so if I, like, vent some doors and oxygen gets lowered, it'll replenish faster. But the other nice thing is that since I have this unused power thing, if I get hit in the oxygen, the first point of damage won't actually disable all of my oxygen, and I won't suffocate to death, which is really useful. So I guess I will, for now, max out my oxygen, and then I'll jump down here. Let's see here. Oh, wow! So another research vessel, they scan my ship, and they give me a drone schematic, and some scrap, which is nice. 2 distress beacons. I can really only go to 1, so I'll go to this one right down here. Let's see how it goes. The distress signal originates in a small engine ship under attack. So now I'm getting attacked by this dude. Does he really only have 1 weapon? Wow, because if that's the case, I'm just going to shoot his drone bay, because his weapon, if I let him shoot at me indefinitely, it'll never do damage to me. So, I don't even care about that. Wow, this is going way easier, this first couple of sectors. So, we'll see, because the difficulty's gonna ramp up pretty fast, because I'm not getting that much scrap. That's the big difference between easy mode and normal mode, is that easy mode, you get scrap way more frequently, and you get a lot more of it, and so you can actually, like, get some pretty sweet upgrades. Okay. Oh, so here's the thing. If I give them 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel, that's like almost all my scrap, but they might give me an awesome weapon, so I think I'm gonna do it, actually. Okay, so they, so let's see here. Generosity, magnitude, unpredicted. Accept this token. Awesome. So they give me medbot dispersal. So that's an augment, and how that works is that as long as I have power in my med bay, people who are not in the med bay will automatically heal at a slightly smaller rate, which is actually really good because it means that during combat, all of my fighters will have more health because they're getting replenished over and over again. So I do not want this offer because I want fuel more than drone parts. I don't even have a drone bay yet. Honestly, I want to say this is going well, but I'm still using the original 4 basic lasers, which isn't that great. So, okay, I start in a nebula, and there's a store up there. So since I start in a nebula, it delays how long it takes for the rebels to find me, so I'm just gonna, like, go to everything in the nebula. So now I get to kill this guy. Let's see here. I'll do the normal strategy. He still only has one shield, though. So this isn't going to be that hard. At least I don't think it will be. Oh, I have a star above my weapons guy. That's great. So if the same guy, the same crew member mans the same... Okay. NG, go fix that. Yeah, because my Mantis is not going to do it very fast. So if the same guy mans the same system over and over and over again, they get experience points. And getting experience points is really helpful because it, oh shit. You go put out the fire because you're fast at putting out fires. So what was I saying again? Right. They get experience points, and once they get enough experience points, they like level up, and they give an extra, like, better bonus to the whatever it was that you were trying to whatever it was that they were working. So now my weapons charge extra fast, like even more fast. Wow. Now he's like super experienced now. So that's max level weapons guy. So I definitely want to keep him around. Or is it her? I think it's her, Debbie. Good job, Debbie. Alright. And that medbot dispersal is like really useful because all my guys were able to heal even though they were getting burned by the fire. Oh, there's a store all the way up there. So if I can, I want to go here. I want to try and save up some scrap because, oh, there's nothing. That's disappointing. Let's go here then. I might waste a lot of fuel this way, but I really want to get enough scrap so that I can buy a better weapon. A rogue planet. A Zoltan Elder hails you. Look, you've discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desert. I will do it. The monolith makes sense much, oh, sweet. So it heals me all the way, and it gave me a shit ton of scrap. Jackpot, because now I can go to the store, and hopefully there's a weapon there. Like, that's all I want. There isn't, which is really depressing. But I can get some sweet augments now. So I can sell this, because I don't really want the beam drone. I don't really like beam drones to begin with. Like, even when I do have a drone bay, I don't think they're that useful. So I will definitely sell that. I could buy a crew teleporter. I don't really have enough crew members right now to really use the crew teleporter. But it is pretty useful. That being said, the scrap recovery arm is really useful too. So I think I'm actually going to get that. I will buy all the fuel that they have. And then I will just leave. I won't repair my ship because I don't think it's necessary right now. And I will probably upgrade at least something. Oh, let's fill this up. And I think I'll upgrade my that thing. Oh, actually... Ah, what the hell, I will. So I will take out of this and add to this, and now my evasion's at 30%, which, if you ask me, is pretty fucking slick. I'm gonna go down here again. Let's see here. And I'm just gonna jump. That's a little scary, but I'm gonna jump down there. Nebulas oftentimes have lots of risks, so it's not always the best idea to just go through a nebula. Oh, these guys have cloaking. That's annoying. So when they cloak, my weapons don't charge, and I can't do anything. But their weapons do charge. So, oh good, I dodged one of them though. See, I'm telling you, evasion is super useful. They have no shield, so I'm going to hit 2 into weapons and 2 into cloaking. And assuming that all of my lasers hit, I should be doing pretty okay. One of the nice things is that the laser beams are useless unless they eliminate my shields first. And so, good. So I got rid of their cloaking because it's red now, so now they can't cloak anymore. And now I can just blow up their weapons and their cockpit. They're dead. Which is fantastic. I get a shit ton of scrap from that, which is just beautiful. And I guess I'm gonna go finish off this nebula. Okay. Terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They open fire because they're scared. That's shitty. I'm gonna blow up their shields first, actually. Because they have 2 shields, so I want to get rid of that as soon as possible. And my shields recharge relatively fast, so it's not the worst thing. Okay, good. So now I've blown up their shields. Now I can take out their weapons as much as I want. Please dodge one of those. Yes! I'm telling you, man, dodging, super important in this game. My next shot will kill them, so it does not matter what happens. Oh! So, enough. We were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you have proved as much. Take this and leave us in peace. 3 fuel and 16 scrap, which is a better than average amount of scrap. I will take that because they give me fuel, and I like fuel. Because I find that I get really paranoid about running out of fuel a lot. And I'm actually gonna, because I don't have any blast doors, so I'm actually gonna buy, well, is there a store nearby? Because if there is, okay, there isn't. So I'm gonna go buy blast doors, and, or do I want an extra thing in weapon power? Because that might be good. I don't have an extra weapon yet, so it's risky to put something into points that aren't necessarily useful right away, but I'm actually going to do it because if I do sell my, one of my basic lasers, I'm going to need to have more power available to power to my weapons in order to do this. I will actually give these guys fuel. They've been stranded, they need fuel, and see, all they did was give me a map update, which is, like, alright, I guess. Well, that was actually pretty useful. Okay, I'm not so unhappy about that now. Yeah, I will go here. I want to fight all the ships that I can, so those, little triangles will tell me that there's a ship there, and I can attack them. Okay. Oh, they have a defense drone. Actually, that doesn't matter to me because defense drones only shoot down missiles. Well, level 1 defense drones only shoot down missiles. But I don't have any missiles, so it doesn't even matter, really. I'm going to do the same strategy where I hit their shields first, because my evasion is high enough, and my shields are good enough that I can probably take a couple of hits and not worry about this too much. Ooh, that sucks. All my shots missed, so that's kind of crappy. Good, okay, I hit the shield, that's good. So I want to disable the shield, because I don't really think that their weapons are going to be that threatening right now. So now I'm gonna hit their, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna time it so that, fuck, I fucked that up. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait for all my weapons to charge, because, for now, I'm fine. Like, even though they're shooting me, a lot of their shots are missing, and I'm gonna shoot all of my lasers at once at their shields. This fight might take a while, actually. I guess I'm just gonna keep aiming for their shields and hoping that... No, I think I need to... Okay, change of plan. They have really high dodge, so I'm actually gonna blow up their dodging by taking out their engine. And by doing so, my future shots will land more frequently. So, oh good. How is their FTL charging? I've hit it like 3 times now. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna hit it more. And I'm just gonna give the old college try, as Northernlion says. Oh shit, their jump is imminent. This is bad. This is so bad. No. Ah! They jumped away. That's really shitty. Man, I really wanted their scrap too. So if I go here and then here, I guess I'll go here and then see if I get enough scrap to, like, I don't know, do something. Oh, a Zoltan ship. Oh man, miscommunication leads to aggression. So, the Zoltan, it doesn't matter where I hit for the first... So the Zoltan ships are unique. They have a permanent shield that can't be breached by anything, and you just have to hit it a few times. Yeah, just have to hit it a couple times for it to, like, oh shit. This is bad. Hold on, I gotta focus. So the Zoltan shield, you have to hit a few times to disable it, and then it's gone forever. But they start off with basically like 5 extra hit points. And their missile totally hit me, so that's sucky. But hopefully my guys can repair things fast enough. Oh shit, my Zoltan might die soon. So let's move him to the med bay. And my NG hopefully can take care of that. Oh, that's bad. They took out my sensors, so now I can't see anything in my own ship. You go back here. Okay, I took out one of their shields. I'll repair... So I need to repair my dodging, because if I don't, more shit's gonna hit me. Oh, this is bad. So now I have a hull breach, because their missile hit my shield room, and missiles have a chance of breaching your hull, and when they do, oxygen leaks out, and... Oh, I need to take out their weapons now. This is just unacceptable. Oh, but they've disabled my weapons! So smart. Oh, this is bad. Okay, now I need to go put out this fire here. As you can kind of see, FTL gets kind of crazy kind of fast. Like, I went from winning this fight to just getting hosed in seconds, and all it took was like a couple of poorly placed, alright. Alright, I need to blow up their fucking weapons. This is just unacceptable. 4 there. And, okay, I don't think I'm gonna die, but I might come close. Oh, good. Alright. That was fucking terrifying. But I did get enough scrap from that to make that almost worthwhile. Well, not really, because to repair my ship, it's gonna cost like that much scrap. So I guess I'll just wait for my NG to repair things. There is experience points, as you can kind of see over here, for repairing as well, so he gets a little bit of that. Nomi has almost a level in shields. Lana has a level in engine, so now evasion is at +7. Debbie has maxed out weapons, which is awesome, and I have increased evasion as well, so that's good. So you go back here. Alright, I need to repower my ship. I guess I'll go to the store, because I'm kind of far away and I can probably afford to go. Let's see. Why not take a look around at my shop? Ah, they have weapons. They're just not that good. Oh, they have a bomb weapon, which is good. I do like that. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to sell one of my lasers. That doesn't give me enough for the bomb still, which is, which I probably should have thought of before I just did that. I might have totally screwed myself right there. I might have to sell, like, my... What am I gonna sell? Fuck it, I'm gonna sell multiple lasers. This might... Oh, shit. Oh, I just ruined everything, didn't I? I sold 2 lasers, didn't do the math, and I still don't have enough money. And I can't buy things back, so I'm kind of boned, actually. I guess I have to sell the stasis pod? But I think I'm in the sector where I can do the side quest, so this is what concerns me. If you don't know what's going on in the stasis pod, don't worry about it. But if you do, I might be totally screwing myself. But I'm not going to sell that, and I guess I'll sell the... No, fuck it, I have to. I screwed the pooch there. That was entirely my bad. With my last amount of money, I will just repair my ship as much as possible. Put something into the small bomb. Wow. I really royally screwed that. That's frustrating. That's okay, though. I arrive at a Zoltan research facility, and they want to research genetic distortion due to prolonged FTL travel. I will participate. And they give me some stiff dough and a little bit of scrap. And I got 19 because of my little augment. Oh, shit. I am totally not going to get to the exit in time. Oh, that's bad. Alright, well now you get to see what it's like to fight the rebels. Alright, now I gotta kill these guys. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my bomb to blow up this. Here's what I'll do. Okay, I'm gonna use a bomb to hit this. And then once the bomb hits the weapons, I will blow it up with my 2 laser shots. Because my laser shots will charge first, but I haven't shot them yet. I'll turn off auto fire. So, small bomb. Oh, the small bomb missed. That's bad. Okay. At least I hit something, though. Wow. I really screwed this up. I don't want to give up, but... okay. Everything's charged up, so I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna blow up their shields. Did that not hit anything? That seriously didn't hit anything? I guess I'm just gonna use, my basic lasers, because they only have 1 shield. Uh, fuck it. I guess I'll blow up their... I'll blow up their dodging. I'll blow up their, Good. Okay, finally did damage to something. And, now I can hit... Now I can start hitting things. Good. Okay, finally. Alright. That was what I needed to do. I just had my strategy wrong in my head. So blowing up their engines is going to help because it's going to mean that more of my shots will hit their stuff. I'm going to use my little lasers to hit their engines again because that's what I want to do. And if this... Oh, it healed all the way back again. So I'm actually going to... I'm going to blow it up with a small bomb. And now I'm going to shoot their shields. Good. Oh, the shields are down. So I'm gonna... Okay. Good. They keep hitting my oxygen. Oh, shit. Alright, you need to go fix that. Fix that, please. Go blow up their weapons. Oh, what just happened? There's a hull breach somewhere. Let's go look around. Okay, so... I got scrap 24, 3 fuel... Totally not worth it. Okay, now I need to go hunt around and see where this hull breach is at. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Oh shit, that room's on fire too. So here's what I'll do. I will vent that part of the room. And hope that that vents fast enough that it puts out the fire before it sets anything else on fire. Okay, good. Sensors are back online. Everything's now not on fire. I'm gonna go repair my oxygen. Then I need to go repair my health bay. And then I need to wait for all my party members to heal. Okay, so I'm gonna call that good for the first Let's Play. When I come back, I'll have fixed everything. Everything will be repaired. Everyone will be healed, and we'll continue on with our journey through Rebel Space. So thanks for watching, guys. Part 2 will be up soon.